Hey guys, it's TechGuy276. The second technology conference is happening at the moment, and it's called Mobile World Congress. Two companies come together, Intel, HTC, Samsung, Huawei, Lenovo, which has just recently bought Motorola, and Motorola haven't really brought out anything yet. We're really still looking for the Project Ara that Motorola were working on with Google, but it looks like Google are now have taken over that project, and they're still working with the CEO of phone. Well, the person who created the idea of phone blocks. Right. Okay. Skip that. Samsung have just announced the new phone, the Samsung Galaxy S5. The rumours were that the Samsung Galaxy S5 was going to feature a 2K or a 4K display or a QHD display, which is just stupid in a phone like that. It was going to feature a fingerprint sensor, and there's another feature, but we didn't actually see it rumoured. It's going to feature 4K recording, such as what we saw in the Note 3, and it records it. And we're expecting a dual LED flash, so it could, such as the iPhone 5S, it could take if you take a picture with the flash on, it would use the white flash, and then it would use an orange flash to try and find the balance in between. And I think there was over 1,500 combinations of the gradients in between the white and the orange flash if they were used simultaneously at the same time at different intensities. We were expected to see that on Samsung Galaxy S5. We were expected to see a faux leather back. We were expected to see a big change. One of the guys at Samsung said on Twitter, we're gonna redesign the entire phone. Make sure you check out our new design, or all of that stuff. And then when it was announced yesterday, Samsung Galaxy S5, right, it's got a bigger screen, but with the same resolution, so it's a lower PPI. The Samsung Galaxy S4 was 441 pixels per inch, and now the Samsung Galaxy S5 is now 432 pixels per inch, and it's a slower CPU as well, running from, it's still quad core, and you still get the Exynos octa-core chip as well, depending on where you live in the world. It's now gone from 2.6 gigahertz quad core. This is the Galaxy S4 to the Galaxy S5, which is now 2.5 gigahertz quad core. Not much of a difference, but if you're gonna create your flagship device for the year, that's past last year's, you're gonna upgrade the specs. I know, like, at the moment we're slowing down on the CPU. We're sticking with we're stopping at like the CPU standards. We're now having standards of the Snapdragon 800 processor, which has many different areas of Snapdragon 800 is quad core, but it has different rates of what it goes at. You can get some at 1.8 gigahertz, you can get some at 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and 2.5 and 2.6, and it keeps going up. I'm not really that impressed with the Samsung Galaxy S5 at all. We're expecting 4K. The one feature which I think is really stupid at the moment is not the fingerprint sensor, the heartbeat sensor. And yes, I said the heartbeat sensor. Why do you need it? If I buy a Galaxy S5, I'll use it once to test it. Oh, that's good. And then I'll go, oh, my heartbeat's 80. Oh, that's good. At least I'm healthy. And then I'll just go, forget about it. What developers need to start doing, and what other companies need to start doing, and this is my ideal phone. Boom sound speakers, such found on the HTC One. You didn't have any speakers on the back. You didn't have to put your phone away from your face to listen to the speaker or listen to videos, and the video would be projected out. You go like that, and you actually see, you actually hear what you're seeing as well. And then there's a bezel-less display. There's no on-screen buttons. It's all slide up, but I don't think that's going to happen. Buttons on the back, such as the LG G2 and the LG G Flex. I think LG are trying to actually push towards that standard of having the power button, the volume up button, and the volume down button on the back. Because when I tend to use my phone Like I know I'm using the Galaxy Nexus, and the camera's in the middle of the of the back. My finger automatically places there, so if there was like a power button or a volume up or a volume down, then I wouldn't need to go like that and press the power button and then go boom. That's my ideal phone. Right, the Galaxy S5. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. The Galaxy S5 is not a full leather back of what we expected to see on the Note 3. The Note 3 still had a plastic back, but it was textured to make it look like leather, and it was patched up as well on the sides to make it seem like it was trimmed off and it was leveled out. Instead, it comes in 4 different colours and they're all removable backs as well. But we got like a ribbed and a rigid back, and it comes in 4 different colours. It comes in blue, gold, silver, and black, and they've all got dots. And I see a lot of people like actually liking it, but I just don't. And maybe when I get my hands actually on it on the device, maybe I'll actually like it. But at the moment, with the textured backing and it, I just think they're trying to appeal to a different market, such as her on the phone. I think they're just trying to appeal to a different market, such as the Nokia Lumia and the different colour variants that's brought out with the different Nokia phones, because they want to make a colourful phone. What else is there? There's in the Samsung Galaxy S5, it's a 2.5 quad-core gigahertz quad-core, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and it comes in 16 and 32 gigabytes of storage. I don't know how much of that at the moment. With the Samsung Galaxy S5, if you bought the 16 gig Samsung Galaxy S4, then 8 gigabytes of that data would be taken up by the operating system alone. Android is only native Android is only about 170 megabytes maximum, and the TouchWiz adds so much crap to their Android system, and I know like it's all malware, and it's all, I can't remember the word. It's all bloatware. That's it. It's all bloatware. Like if you're say you're using AT&T on a Samsung Galaxy phone, then you'll get all the AT&T services brought onto that phone, and you won't be able to remove it because it's Samsung. And then you'll get all the Samsung apps as well. Samsung's Voice, Samsung Storage, Samsung Drive, Samsung Fitness, Samsung Health, Samsung whatever, and it all goes down. S-Notes. Like, I'm happy with native Android, and I love it because you don't get any crap. You just get the basic apps. You just get the basic apps that you actually need to operate that phone. And if you want to download Facebook or Twitter, then you've got the possibility of actually downloading them. And if you want fitness apps, you've got the ability to actually download them onto your phone. If you're not a fitness fanatic, don't download that on your phone. It looks exactly the same as the Samsung Galaxy S4, and the Samsung Galaxy S4 just looked a little bit different from the Samsung Galaxy S3, and with Apple getting a bad reputation at the moment because they brought out the iPhone 5, and then they've gone, let's just keep it to the same design. Well, of course you're gonna get, of course they're gonna keep this like the same design every year, because they don't want to throw that thing out on a 1 year's use. Like I'm expecting HTC to actually bring out the sequel or the predecessor to the HTC One, which is called the HTC 2, which is what I'm calling it. And I'm expecting the same design, but tweaked specs, tweaked storage, maybe that dual camera that I was talking about on the other video. I'm not very impressed, guys, but whatever you think, you can leave it down in the comments below. Give me a like and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you next time. Bye.